We do not often understand how much this life is about the competition of our attention. How every kind of different source is trying to keep us interested, try to draw us to there. And so many things in life. The challenge for us is to truly to focus on one thing at a time. We often end up in that trap that we are sharing our attention, and what ends up happening is that we are sharing our resources, energy and so on, and then we become good in so many things but never great in any of them. And in order to us truly succeed in life and create a difference and something different and lasting, it needs most of the time something great, something big, something unique. And in order to that happen, it needs all of you to happen. It is so much better to just focus on one thing instead of many. Choose your one line that you decide to go and put your own resources in it. Because that is the only way that you can truly differentiate yourself from others. Because end of the all, we as humans in this planet Earth that we are living, we have approximately the same amount of time in this earth. So then it is only about how you will spend that time that you have. And more time you spend doing some kind of thing, more you will differentiate yourself from others. The odds that somebody else will spend same amount of time that you did, if you spend more and more time to doing it, decreases more you do it. So more you do it, more you will separate yourself from others, and more you will succeed and create something unique, something that you have created. Of course, these instructions that I am giving you today don't have to be applied to every situation, and you have to use your own discernment when I'm saying this. But what I have experienced and seen, at least, is that it is better you to focus on one thing and become really good at it instead of trying to handle many. Because you truly can be something really special in many things. You have limited time on this earth and energy and resources, and only way you to become something special is you to try to focus on those things that you have on one place. One kind of example from this could be that, example, I live in Finland and there is so many people living here that are in a native speaker speak two languages in their native language, Swedish and Finnish. And what end up happening with those people often is that they are good at two languages but not great. They can't handle any of those languages completely. There is some kind of limitations to both of those. And of course there is those advantages to having many kind of good skills, things that you do. But what I have experienced is that it is better you to have be really good at something instead of in those many areas just to be good at those. So what I encourage you to do is to look at your life completely and try to really find that your own thing that you are interested. Don't think about so much what others are saying or the society. If you're truly interested, there is high possibility that you can find a way to make a living to you out of it. And then just stick with it through those challenging times. And of course, if you end up later realizing that it is not at all what you want to do, then you just have to do those corrections. That is life in itself. But try to avoid that as much as possible. Like in video game, so many strategy games, the best way you to succeed in that is to you to specialize in something. You to differentiate yourself from others. That way you can find your value, create your value, because like I have said, more you do it, more rare it will become, and more desired it will become. And valued. Again, these things are connected to each other in some level. And of course, be brave to be honest to yourself and find that your own place and way of doing. Listening in your own voice, what feels right to you. Then just hold on to that, no matter what. That way you can find yourself and your uniqueness, who you truly are, and then you can give all of you to this world and that everything that exists. And most of the time that is the way you to succeed truly in life, because that is what is meant for you and for all of us. That is why you have been created. Not to blend in, but be you with all things that you have. Because why God would have created you to be dependable of others and be like the others? It wouldn't make sense. There have to be something unique and different and special in you. That is why you are here. And that is the key to everything. You just have to find it and then embrace it and be honest to that. Stick with it, no matter what. But I truly thank you again being with me today. Hope you learned something and if you're interested about personal coaching in some kind of area, be free to check out the description box below and ask many questions if you have any comment section, and I'm always happy to answer them if I could. But once again, on this beautiful day, I hope you all the best, love and light, and hopefully see you again, and take care, and thank you.